Hey everyone, welcome. Is your first line, right? I'm pretty sure there was a bloody machine that actually did say that because it was a Cops and Robbers themed. Kind of like the one I linked, what was it, the terror, kind of like that, but yeah, a Cops and Robbers themes, and I'm sure it was in the same section. It didn't work, however. Over. Yeah, I think I might be. It didn't work. One of them, so where you put the coin in, one of them, you put a ticket on the end of it, so it mustn't have like been working. And the other one, there's at the back where you roll the coin across this little side sliding conveyor light belt. When you rolled it over, at the end there was like little slots for the coin to go in. So if you got it through the middle, you got like a chance to roll a dice, which then moved you so many pieces on like let's say like a Monopoly boards type style on the top half of the machine. But it didn't fucking work. It didn't roll the dice. So I was like, oh, you buggers. Right, we're good to go. No, it was. I enjoyed myself. Oh yeah, it's a lot of shit that you get for like trading in your tokens. My niece was happy though. She got quite a few things. Oh my god, the people must have hated. The arcade attendants must have hated me in particular. I'm sure I went to this one room about like 4 or 5 times in the space of like an hour or so. So there was, I don't know. Do you ever see Deal or No Deal? And it was boxes, little red boxes. Hey, acoustic solution. And so you know the penny pushing machines, right? There's 2 Ps. And they had the little red boxes, and inside. How are you? Nice. Whereabouts are you? So they had the basically a receipt for so many tickets. And so yeah, so it was yeah, I became really like, I'm gonna get all these fucking boxes because it wasn't actually take much to get them out. Penny pinching machine. It wasn't actually like that difficult. I'm pretty good at timing it, and for whatever reason, a lot more seemed to drop into the bit that I could get than down the sides of the machine. Because I know they've got like slots to go into the machine like itself, and the person who's playing it doesn't get it. But for some reason, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Some of them were pretty good. And even getting, they were ticket machines as well. So as well as doing the penny pushing section and getting these little boxes where I had to keep calling the attendants over to get them out. Which is about, no, we've got 6 in total, that's what it was. There's 6 of these in total. And they were also machines that when you put the coins in, you had a chance to like get some tickets. I got so many like 75 tickets getting spat out at me. In the 4 days, I had over 8,000. But there were some jackpots won. But I know I just enjoy it because I don't do it any other time. It's like, why not? Okay, we'll resume. I can't remember what I was doing. I just decided to do this one 8,000. Isn't it fucking tons? Well, again, it depended because the machines I was on, if you got it through the little coin slot at the back, you could also get a wheel that rotated. So I was getting like sometimes 20, 50, 15, 75 coming out from those as well. And I'm pretty good at knowing when to put it through. From my numerous times being there, I know when to drop the coins in to get that chance. So there was that, and Peacemaker had like a 800 pot that got paid out. And as per usual, when that happens, we had to call them over to get because the tickets jammed or ran out from the machine. Right, the red lipstick murderer. Murder, not murderer. I can't remember what the fuck this one was about. Did I just start it? Oh, no, I was driving about like a lunatic going and getting all these other cases, wasn't I? I was getting... Yeah. So I enjoyed it. It was... Oh no, I was going to change this back. Da, 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 da. Oh, Aberdeen! Nice. I've never been there. Scottish food can I recommend? It depends. It depends on what you like. Like I would just at least say give haggis a go. If you've got fish and chip shops, I don't know how you feel about. I don't really think the white pudding's Scottish, but there's one called mealy pudding, which is a bit kind of denser. Which I think might be a more up here thing. Oh, Lauren, nice. Trying to think what else. I don't see. Here's the thing. I don't necessarily know. Macaroni pies, deep fried, purple burglar alarms. Flat doughy bread. Flat doughy bread. All I can think of is not even. It's really flat as potato scones, but it's not really a scone or bread in any way. Flat doughy bread. But you're also going to have regional things up there that I will not have had at all. I think we'll put anything in a pie case here, as well as probably deep fry it. So I don't know where else has macaroni pie. So it's basically like your Scottish pie. You can sometimes have a lid or not have a lid, and it's just filled with macaroni. That's basically it, and macaroni cheese. It's like a self-contained little, you can hold it, you can take it with you, don't need a knife and fork, you can just eat it. No, it's really difficult because, like, even at fish and chip shops or places like that, I don't know what is necessarily, I'm using that as an example because, like, I don't know what is necessarily Scottish because most of them are run by Italians, and you've got all your Turkish places who usually do really good chips. Because when I was down in Berwick, which was across the border, but even there they had like what was termed as Scottish stuff as well. So it just depends on what you. This depends on what you find. But no, there's probably some things you'll try that I won't have tried because maybe not down here. No, I'm just meaning if there's like anything different. I wouldn't necessarily know what's from the countries, or if it's just a bog standard. Everywhere has white pudding, or you can get haggis, or at least up here haggis and white pudding, but it's got batter around it. Very similar to the white pudding. Does this play? Help you off. And instantly the world crisps on baked bean toast. A question? I think up in Aberdeen you'll have like very much more the Doric way of speaking. Metropolitan, degenerate dish. Where am I going? Dude, speak to me.
What now?
First things first. Better speak to the reporting patrolman and Mal Carruthers.
I can't say I do.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this.
A with Arian. Did we crash and let the
It's
merger
known
out? Yeah.
locally as the morgues.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what
Time
you come
machine
up
at
with.
work was somewhere next to the flux capacitor. But no, Oh, Mr. Piano's back. Mr. Piano. Lots of footprints. We got some.
What can you tell me
What?
about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Cousins from England. Haven't heard of it. It finally got weekend. Wait, what do you mean finally got weekend? It sounds like you've not had one for a bit. It was good. I had fun while I was away. I got burnt. I got very burnt. Well, not very burnt. I got unexpectedly burnt when I didn't think it should have happened, but it did happen. But yeah, seen a couple of pheasants going around the site. Like a golf course kind of surrounding it, as well as like beaches and that, and more open areas. And walking along, and it's the old like town walls, or the because you had like a castle. I think it was like your old installing UV lamps in the arcade. Well, that was okay. Late in the evening, I was in the arcade. But during the day, I was out. I was having a little walk along the. Which one was correct? Oh no! Now I'm questioning. Probably not burnt, unless you're talking about toast. It's your kind of toast, burnt toast. No, I wasn't on fire. It was, oh, the number of fucking flies. Today I have to work at 5 in the morning. Oh no! Hey, hopefully you managed to have a nice sleep. Have a good rest of your visit in Aberdeen. Yeah, so I was walking along, and there was like, there's an old barracks, and they've got a castle in our part, or the ruins of a castle, and there's like outer walls for the city, and there was another side to that, and there was this little kind of, I see there was like a diamond jubilee garden, but I don't. Oh, oil and gas. That makes sense being in Aberdeen. And I heard this really weird like noise. What the fuck is that? I looked in the direction. There's this like pheasant. It's just like its neck sticking up when you see the colours of it. Like, okay, cool. The next game day. And I'm walking along, we come back, we take a little shortcut through, and hear this bloody noise again. Hydrated? Well, I'm not sure. I've got Amber Extra, so the alcohol count? Yeah, there was alcohol down there. I see it, acoustic. No, I need to be like Put you guys in the naughty step if you try and drown me. She could lead the teeny tiniest sips. So yeah, so I ended up seeing the pheasant. I don't know if it was the same one. Might have been, might not have been. Seen it again, and it was like in amongst this little mound amongst like, the homes and some trees around it. I was like, okay, go. We need to hydrate the polling rate limit, the API.
Cause of death?
It could be the head.
I don't want to touch this body.
Stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
50 gallons an
Anything
hour.
from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
There's sound effects when I'm moving her.
What about this wound on the finger?
Ring pulled off?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
I love your trees. The leaves look very block-like, don't they? Okay. Rigor crunchy mortis. Does it say fuck you? BD something. Queen wave. Is that it? I can't do anything.
What's the writing on the
Oh.
BD, like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Wait, so there was... Were you dragged sideways? Ding! Oh, I love that noise. I'm gonna grow here, aren't I? What else have we got here? So, a vehicle... You were dragged out of a vehicle? There was... Oh, we did kind of see... a little snippet the last time, didn't we? Popcorn?
Maybe. No.
I'm going to look at the cigarettes like I've never looked at a cigarette before. I'm pretend it's a little plain.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game. The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lamp?
It's a lighter. What the fuck? The popcorn texture version from 1993 release of Doom. Okay, that's pretty cool though. I would be like, hey, I have a lighter like that, and then realize no, this is completely useless to take anywhere. Look at the mirror first, or brush? The brush.
victim's bag?
Do you want to open it for me, maybe?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Lipstick. He seems like he's done that many a time with lipstick, holding it in one hand and like rotating it. You got your weekends. Your weekend
When
job
we get to the
coming in
Bamba,
handy there.
Man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Oh, you just want to go get a fucking drink, don't you? I've encrusted paperweight on your mahogany desk. Is it fighter? Well, yeah. Oh, he's going back to the car. Guess it's time to go. Are you driving? You're not driving. Oh, good fun. Gonna have fun. Oh god, don't speed away there. Evil billionaires have to deal with. It's a destination. How do I know it was frequented by here? How do I... Oh, my camera! What are we doing? Oh fuck, I went the wrong way.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months. and
Whee!
got nothing.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note in the court.
You real shoot around?
He clearly
Yes,
has a
if you
thing
want to
for power.
5-star these
Power over
cases,
women. Why not
you
power
you
over the
ideally want to
police
have your partner
department as well?
driving.
Let me finish first.
Because it goes against
Guy
your
opens
case.
his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some
marking.
opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found
I'm
it.
on a fucking dirt path.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer
Oh,
down.
shots fired.
6th Street and Lindley Place.
Wait.
6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
That wasn't there on the way up. Da-da. Kill a night out with a friend. And voice spoken. Oh yeah. I want to go over there. Aching away. Then I get arrested. And what? What exactly would I have been arrested for? Would you care to enlighten me, Kenobi? Arcade token? Yeah. All 8,500. Actually, no, it was only like 700 or something. Oh, I want to go and have a look at this thing.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports
I didn't.
Detail of the shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3.
Oh, there's another cop down. We're running after you.
That
Theater.
alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Oh, oh fuck! You just had me.
Get over here, will you?
Oh shit! Run!
We'll get them for you.
Cop killers are the worst kind.
Oh fuck! It's a rain pipe. I'm going down or up rather.
Had that second lunch.
You like killing cops?
Oh shit!
Stay down. I'll cover you.
Oh dick! Where are you going?
I got you now, motherfucker.
Fuck are you, dick? Lee's gone. Oh, he's just tiptoeing his way over. Oh shit!
Covered.
What are you doing? Come creeping back to us.
These guys are done.
Local students. I don't even know what's down there. I know there's a high school, primary school, and that's about it. Yeah, street crime complete. Nope.
Guy from the paper solved the big case.
Get in, dude. We're good, we're fine. Perfect. Oh god. I wasn't paying attention to that one. I got distracted by the landmark. Oh, that's my excuse and I'm sticking it. That was alright.
Hey, come on!
Wasn't worse. It's yes, his fault for not driving. Oh, an earlier. You're also going in the corner. Go in your own corner. Go fuck yourself. Here? The Bamba Club. This is not what I expected. Drive safely signs mean anything? As for the rest of them, I'm pleased. It's fine. I
Gentlemen,
can stick my siren
what
on
can I do?
anytime I want, and it's
Nelson
perfectly
Galloway,
okay.
LAPD. You working here last night? Yes. How can I help, officer? You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
A temporary
You remember the woman who
barman.
came in here last
Huh.
night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes.
A suggestion.
Do you know anything
And a
about
dare.
her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Really? Yeah, you're just gonna get drunk on the job.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
This is working. You're not even out with a friend yet.
Christ. Sure, I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Oh, I'm asking you stuff? Shit. See my evidence. Size 8 shoe prints. Writing on the body. Fuck you, BD. And oh, text. Blunt force trauma. Missing jewelry. Bama Club lighter. And lipstick. Cartel classic carmine. Unused.
So?
Since 4 a.m.
We done?
You haven't eaten really? Oh yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Okay.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Conveniently had it written down.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
We need to trace it. Round heels. Okay. Ring stolen from victim.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Ooh. I'm gonna go doubt.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Yes, I always had.
Honestly, I thought he wasn't straight. But then in those days, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think the fashion's throwing me off. Knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Oh, I might have to doubt this. He's looking a bit shifty. I don't quite think it's the truth, but I can't pin anything on it from the lie to prove it.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya?
I was like,
tried to get
I was,
over
yeah,
Jacob.
yeah, or has to fart, one
Rang
of
him
both.
up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
I think he's a bit of a ganguero.
Well, I also need to get... I'm not sure how I feel about this. I like that there's space between the tables, but the fucking plant's getting in the way a little bit. God, when I'm smoking in here, when I was younger, they don't allow smoking inside pubs and that now. Over here. When I was younger, it was a thing that you couldn't smoke inside. So the next again day, holy shit. You would be absolutely stinking of smoke. Advertise close to nature. Well, maybe. Oops.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Gotta get the phone.
He drove me up to Mojave.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Don't think this is anything.
Quote check. Oh, claim ticket. Okay. I'll do we with cheers. Can I use the phone?
Operator, give me R&I.
That wasn't the phone on the
Putting you through now.
counter. I thought it was the phone on the counter. Hey, thank
Phelps,
you.
Badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the
Folks
DMV.
that down in the
Shall
pet
I
pots,
relay
yeah.
the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks, ma'am.
What was I looking at? I was looking at that phone. Not this phone. Okay, we're off. Gonna go. Used cars? I mean, could be any of them that I've been in. Wait, is he already in here? He's already waiting for me. Henry residence. Oh!
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. I know you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood
getting close.
Boulevard after the
Get
Elizabeth
away!
Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short be alive.
Oh, you'd never been in the
Chaplain
building where
spared
smoking was
Pearl
allowed?
Harbor. Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
KGPL 20 Central Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Sentry unit identify.
I'm not going that way. Nothing happened. Oh fuck, I can't go to the right there. Let me look at the map and see where I need to go. Let's try and get over. Didn't like that bench anyway. Aww.
KGPL 20 Sentry unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun.
Oh no, my car's fucked.
This is car 11K. Go ahead.
Oh shit. Okay, well, try and find a police car. Should be on somewhere. Or if I'm pretty close to it, let's go run. Let's go run. Let's run. I did like those wheels though. What the fuck is this thing? I thought we got closer.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted? Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Are we? Wait, what do you mean hiding from the wife? Are we married? This dude's got a bunch of flowers.
Thing is soap, you know.
You trying to say I'm dirty?
Goddamn.
Trying to say I'm dirty? Keep Ellie safe. Drive safely. See, it's for other car users. I'm not in a car. Doesn't apply to me. Would-be robber.
Please, you gotta call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
I don't have a car. I do now.
You gotta get me closer.
Hey, where am I going though?
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now.
Oh no, how do I fire again?
What the hell? What are you waiting for, Phelps? Up and at him. I'll hold up here, Phelps.
I didn't even move anything. I was just like, oh, I can see your head. Well, it never goes anywhere without his backup pocket car. I was banking on her being a car. I was like, right, usually go here and afterwards we get a car back. Had to happen before.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
Nice.
Police! Police! He's sideswiped me!
I'd like to see we have like, you know when you get these things that you put in water, it's like grow your own XYZ, and you put it in water and it's supposed to inflate. That's what I like to think our car is. So the miniature, until they're not. Oh, really close. Circles are circles are pointless. Right, where's the, where the fuck am I going? Map. It's paranoia. I said yes, right behind you. Crime scene. I didn't. Why? Oh, I'm way over here. Okay, let's keep heading this way. Hope to get there. Go to the big. Whoa, why are you coming over here? No, don't drive towards me. Actually, we'll go to the top. Is it a bin lorry? Getting there. Kinda. The Henry residence. Look over here, just like the heretic food. What, pizza? Is that considered local or heretic? Burger? Oh, for fuck's sake, the pirate is singing his 80th birthday. Entire planet surrendered to pizza at a stage, yeah.
I'll try the back door. Wait.
Well, it depends where you want to go. Where I was at that, it was like, it was less than an hour. What do you see? Glass. I know that pasta with ketchup is something else.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Family burnt to death. Up to see house fire deaths are suspicious.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty.
Oh.
I heard them screaming.
The circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Well, okay. Key.
Incidental.
How would you know? Picked up a key and you fucking put it back.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Wait, what the fuck did I just read? I like to call it doing the world a favour. Homicide is a technical term. Or is there flying glasses? No, maybe. Mentioned about flying. Some dogs. What's the point? Nobody's got any fucking pets in this game.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
What's, wait, she's, it's fucking high heel as well. It's not a normal shoe.
Nope.
Oh no, that's not the one. Put it down. Smash glass.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Okay. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2,
So me and
1050
Jacob
Huntley
are
Drive.
obviously having problems. Speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
You what now?
Don't take all day about it.
Are
Phil.
you
Forget nasty
admitting
for
that you would be a person who
Galloway, homicide,
causes domestic abuse because your partner was drinking?
Technical services for
God, why is every guy a dick in this game? I mean, yeah, it's probably the era. But come on. I don't even like her character. Oh. Let's look at that first.
This isn't what we're looking for.
No, the dude is talking. This is my. What did he say if my ex drank like that? You with her?
Tiffany? The rest
Missing
of the stuff
jewelry.
is junk. Might explain the missing ring. A regular
her?
Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Yeah, did you ever say that you said in Discord about like the 12,000? You didn't answer. Rockstar can't make nice characters. They've never met one. Is it no? Is things? I am now in the cupboards. No, walking. Well, cupboard, walking wardrobe. I don't know. Gotta.
Seems irrelevant.
Why just picked up? In the dark, I can't make you out. Oh shit. Was that everything? Fucking stateless places. We might be good to go. I don't know where my detective friend is. I got some really squeaky shoes. Oh no. Who the fuck? Is there a game I haven't broke? Probably a JRPG. They're like the sturdiest thing in terms of how they're built. I'm gonna have to load the game, aren't I? I don't have fast travel, do I? Can I fast travel the car? No. Can we... Fuck. Fuck. I don't know where this will be. If I quit, does it save? Oh shit. Force it to quit. Capture device didn't like that. Command didn't work. Carry what you can buy a weapon that goes through reinforced concrete for a mile and a half away from the internet. No eyebrows raised. Can't go through an airport. Yeah. Oh no, I've seen some stories, and even without wearing it, it's just the name or the nationality, and it's like, yes, random search. Clearly. Let's see what state this is going to be in. So we should have, hopefully, a save from where we left the car to start looking at the residence. It was like, what, 20, 30, 10-ish minutes ago? 10 plus. No, what need would I have for that, Kenobi? Yeah. We're gonna stay away from the rubbish this time.
Are you drunk, mister, or are you just cracked?
Who's drunk? I love long shots over the board.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Why do that when I could be playing games? You're slew at the castle? Well. I can't remember. I know there's loads of fireworks. I can't remember if there's any. I don't know if Montmec gets fired or not. Castle durability tests, yeah. Oh.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Right, let's go. Let's go also creep the joint too. If that means look around.
Maybe.
You're off now going to meet your friend. Oh, I'm sure they will keep up the as usual. At least the castle was sniper rifle. I'm not sure I'm gonna get very far with that. It's pretty high up. Unless I'm at the Esplanade. Florida man would be envious of that headline. Yes. Oh, she had a list. She wanted a teddy bear. She got one. She wanted strawberry sweets. She got those. Well, literally like strawberry shaped Haribo sweets that tasted like strawberry.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty.
She wanted chocolate.
I heard them
She got
screaming.
a Kinder Egg type thing of chocolate. So it was more like not too much of a chocolate overload. And she got the, you know, the little things inside it. No, oh, they were. I think we were there at a different time, so there's a lot more kids around. So I think they'd loosened them.
The house will be empty. How can I find peace?
What else did she want? She wanted another kind of toy. And she did get a couple other things from the mountain of tokens and whatever was in the penny pushing machines. She got a frozen mug, but she didn't see that while she was here. So we gave my sister a bag of things that we weren't sure, like, she would be good having or not, like popping candy. Didn't know she'd had it before.
Size 9.
So give it to my sister along with the frozen mug because, like, obviously she's going to take it home, but didn't really want her to want to use it here. What else? Oh, what would they call it? Galaxy slime. That was definitely a, yeah, my sister can deal with that one. It was like 6 tubs of it. I have one of these. It was just 8,000 tickets, 5% discount and everything. Oh no, I've got tickets in a drawer here for the place that does 10-pin bowling, which I'm going to tomorrow. So there's more tickets involved. Just haven't cashed them in for whatever reason. Definitely won't have that many. Oh, just because it was never a huge amount, and over the times it gathered up.
Sure this means much.
No, it's different ones for different places. So the ones that I've got in the drawer are the bowling only tickets.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
I would have potentially had more because when I was down, years and years. So the last time I went, it was 2019, I think. So it was before COVID kind of brought everything to a halt. And what they used to have at the arcade down there. So they've got this like kids thing, which was like the Seaside Club. So I had different characters. Wasn't that? Or it was something like beach related. So you had little circular discs with pictures. One was like a crab, another was a starfish and a jellyfish, that kind of thing. And you would knock those off, and if you got a set, they also like counted as, I can't remember how many tickets. They didn't fucking have those. I was like, you fucks, I would usually have a lot more from also getting these things knocked off. And I didn't do that this year. Oh, played pool. Oh my god, the first night played pool. And I think table was on a tilt. And just the white decided it was gonna keep heading towards one of the corner pockets, even though it didn't look like it should have. Dodgems? I've not been on those for years.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us.
Whack-a-mole is frowned upon. You do it in the parlor and indecent, they say. What else did I miss?
Like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Did you feel the back of my hand, you dick?
Get technical services out here. I'll talk to the
Bumper cars, not dodgems.
Don't take all day.
Well, the whole point is you're supposed to dodge away from people. You're not actively supposed to bump.
Galloway, homicide, badge number
Radio cars.
554. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Like, I'm great at not being hit. That's very American, I know! I was like, no, isn't it? Do you know, this is because you, Kenobi, did you know the original cars were not meant to bump because they could fall apart easily? Still wasn't giving kids a chance to drive and avoid hitting other cars.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Brought it on yourself, Kenobi. Brought it to Google.
Tiffany, the rest of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Lies, propaganda. Oh, fucking propaganda for what?
A regular Amelia Earhart.
Gotta have the thumbs up over the ring.
The ring looks distinctive.
Was that in here? Right, let's try not get. Oh no, I should definitely not walk towards things that might. Yeah, I don't actually know what the fuck it's supposed to be. Maybe some weird hair dryer. Is that a? Oh, is that a plug wrapped around it? Your weird fucking two prongs. Might be it. I think I found everything. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, he's there. Let's go. Wait, where am I going? His apartment? Ooh, hi. If you're north of about age 16 and or 5'5", you go for dodgems. It should be off limits due to risk of whiplash injury. Not if you ride on how you're supposed to. Why is the little blue dot showing is there? What are you? Who are you? Give me a second, game. What are you doing? What the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Wait, you had a child?
Go out last night.
Not her, I mean Celine.
I'm no busybody, you understand, but...
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you fucking are.
Celine had been drinking, and she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Okay.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What
I
is this
thought
about,
she was
officer?
supposed to
Is
be
Celine
at
all
the
right?
I'm afraid
club.
Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Anything else, lady?
Just give
Okay,
me some
bye.
time to myself, please.
Bye, lady. I hate when places are like, we're gonna force you to run. Run slow. Wait, why do I run faster on the road than I do on the fucking pavement? What kind of bullshit is that? Oh, that's not a proper road.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while. So it ain't the
Okay,
werewolf
asshole.
killer after all. Good to see you.
God, I
come to
really
your
hope
senses.
you have a wife that she
I
kills
only
you.
said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Hey, Marco. Where am I going? I can't tell if it's going over or under. Let's go off to the side then. It's alright. Oops. This one? Oh, I think I went and picked the wrong one. Oh well. Oh, home.
Watch it, will you?
I think I need to be on the other street behind. Oops. That's okay. We're good. Didn't like that bench anyway. The Kenobi corner. The what? The Kenobi corner? Oh, shortcut. Well, not really, but fuck it. There's no one there.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Why have you got a gun out? But also, I did cross the border, so I'm counting it as somewhere else.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Let's have a little look around first, then.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Okay, I knew how.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Oh God, Jesus. No, no, no.
The oldest problem there
Death
is
threat note. Thanks
what
for
to
the
do
offer.
about the old lady.
You do something about my wife.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
I honestly, I don't even know what it said properly. How do I? There it is. Clues. So open for some dick and balls. I don't even get to see what it said. You fuckers. There's. What size shoes are you? 11. Oh, it was an 8.
Size 11s.
Not you then. You don't remember? 2019. That was the last time I went down there. We'd have been roughly in May at some point. What was that one? Why are you making noises?
Anything to go on.
For things that I've not actually seen. Going into the darkness. That's some doors that I can't go through. Cool. Also doors that I can't go through. Good with that. That was a bat. The alcoholism illness.
Incidental. Seems irrelevant.
Why has everyone got pictures of dogs on their wall? I'm kind of whip it type. Well, maybe not. Movements of victim.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go?
Oh, we're going in with the aggressive
Bar, I
stance.
suppose. Look, I don't know.
He kind of looked a bit shifty though. Not that, right in the body. Shawarma. I'm not sure he was there though. Access to one of those AI image generator websites. You had a weird dream you want to know. Oh, how your character would look like? I'm gonna say doubt.
We get the impression
No.
that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Fuck is that
Celine
leading
was
on
one of
from?
the first woman pilots. She hung out with.
I love how there's a box in the back, which is really big that says living room in the corner, right? And there's little baby ones like living room.
She married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Oh, bad. Okay, I need to listen, properly listen.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked.
Okay.
Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I want to say that is the truth though, because she said it was last night. Victim spotted a black eye after a fight with the husband.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Motive for murder.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Maybe that then? I could actually... use that one then, potentially. Death threat note. I mean, yeah, I would see that as giving up on his wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yeah, Death Note impression. To me, that's what it meant.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
Okay, alibi.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
I'm gonna say a lie because... telephone Jacob Henry repeatedly on the night of murder. I thought he said he couldn't get through though. Oh, I don't know if that's actually confirming what he's saying or that it breaks his alibi completely. I'm sure he said that he couldn't get through though. He's suspicious, so it's either doubt or lie. If it's a lie, I'm sure he said that he couldn't get through.
You called the bar to give yourself an alibi. Then you went after her, beat her, and dumped her in a park. I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
You're not gonna pin Celine's death on me. I'll take a lie detector test to prove it.
Oh no, I don't know. Unless I misheard. I could have sworn he said that. He telephoned him and he wasn't answering.
McCall says he called and called and you didn't
Right.
pick up.
I tried to get her help, and she laughed in my face. Well, then, of course, she needs me. I'd had enough.
Everyone has their limit.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I can't remember how to fight.
Just that.
I can't remember how to fight. I can't remember how to fucking fight.
This doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
I can't remember how to fight. I need to press A button to fight, don't I? Because anything I'm pressing is not working. Lock on mode. I'm gonna die from this because I don't know how to fucking... Nope. I wouldn't know how to fucking fight. This is what happens when you go away from a week. Oh god, now I'm down. There we go. Why? I've already got my fists up. Why do you need a lock on?
And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Fucking lost my hat again. Where's your bloody phone?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner.
Ooh,
Do you wish to be
coroner,
put
nice.
through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Okay.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Oh, am I thought I was going to go and get the other dude first. And they're off. I'm gonna go Mendez's apartment. Destination.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't say.
I'll be right back. I shouldn't have actually said it because we're going to start fucking talking. But yeah, I won't tell it. Just be a couple of minutes. You know what? Being the first stream back from being away, you can have a nice cursed to be right back screen. I feel like I'm being generous with that. It's not been seen for a while. Here we go. There we go.
Like a man,
Let's go off there.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Oh, he doesn't even want the
Brother said
daughter.
she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning.
Holy shit, this our dude. Where are we off to? There. Mendez's apartment.
Wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Well, it shouldn't have been there. But what we're looking at? Did it say it was 16? 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Virgin you though. Wait.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
I mean, that just makes fucking sense though, doesn't it? Wait, hold on. Try to see what any of these say. Yeah.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Don't bother knocking.
Nothing significant.
It's a very similar key to the other one.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Those fucking eggs. Do you like your egg scrambled? Well, there you go. Oh, fuck off, Kenobi. Sunset Gold coffee.
I don't think so.
What, a little tea caddy? Why have you got a bread box when you've also got a bread bin? Over there.
Probably nothing.
Hey, this is just a regular thing now, Kenobi. Run it on yourself. Got a gun.
I don't think this is going to help us.
You don't think? Well, actually, no, it wasn't a gun, was it? There's the thing.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
What's that? Lipstick.
Carruthers could match the color and brand of the body.
Cartel's classic carmine. It's just a two.
We have the murder
He's going to
weapon.
come in here.
Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Oh, I thought you'd be going out the window.
Son of a bitch! I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there. You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
He's so. Why the fucking dick?
Get in and drive.
I'm in. I'm in. Oh fuck, there's a post. Yep, you don't need a light post. Oh, why am I so swervy? Oh fuck, I don't have a handbrake. Oh, maybe we're getting led on a merry chase. Oh, he's nearly killing himself there. Oh god, it's our turn. It's our turn.
Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me
Next to window.
alongside his vehicle.
Next to
and
the
I'll
window?
stop the son of a
The
bitch.
fuck do you propose I do that?
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Oh, that was his fault. That wasn't me.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Ho, ho, ho. Is that him? Get out.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands in the air!
Like you just don't care.
I ain't seeing a goddamn thing.
Did we get him?
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian.
I wonder if I'd went spoken to him,
Considering the
he would have
evidence
given
against
him
the
up.
suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Was that it? Malware core. Oh, I didn't get one of the clues. Still no injuries. Suspects in the bag, and you leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. 3.
I need something to soothe this pain, to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
The golden butterfly. Oh!
Galloway. Got it.
Why is no one trying to kill any men?
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner.
God, you just make the whole entirety of the male population seem like they're just going to kill all the women.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on it, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
She says, well, she's typing as a secretary.
Those vice boys get any on the side? I think we bust in there and find the goddamn.
Right, where are we off to? What we're doing? See what the map's got. Through there. It's never very far, is it?
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps.
Oh shit,
Might
you're
be
upstairs.
along after all.
Okay, okay, that's fine. We'll drive around, come back. Here? This one do? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay. Crime scene, 11 a.m.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you
matter?
don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force...
Okay, I have no idea.
Scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take the life of the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we
He was
have,
about to kick him.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
Detective, I was first on scene.
All these cars.
Oh, you go.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want
Oh,
was
for
there in the
fuck's
story.
sake. So what else we got before we go and see the body? Got the purse. Kind. Or bag, rather. Oh, two things. See this one first?
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent-Teacher Association. Okay. And the other thing looks like it might be money.
The motive was robbery. Why not take the money?
I guess it wasn't robbery then. That it? Two things. Okay, we're good there. I'm sort of just like contaminating everything essentially. I wonder if everything's contained in here.
Junk.
You keep saying that, but that was found at the other crime scene as well.
Circumstantial.
You tried Scottish hacker, but it didn't work. Go for the head. Strangled? Garroted? No.
Very distinctive. I'll do some
I can't remember if that's the right thing or if I just used a completely wrong word. As a centaur? Whoa, like the fucking image on that you've sent before? And the thing with the book cover?
Looks like she was tied up.
Okay.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Someone's taken little mementos, little trophies from their... God, you can see the footprints. Another one.
This mark. Cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Okay, there's some jewellery as well. Seems like they're all linked. What do we have? The stomp marks. Okay, I can't do anything with that.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
Hugo.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making
Instantly
assumptions
think
and going
it's
on
the
the
fucking
evidence?
husband.
Similar MO.
The what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
I guess we're off then. I think I found everything. Bet I haven't though. Wait, why? Wait. Huh? Why? What for?
All these people have both said big, right? But you can tell me what's going on. So what's going on over there?
Nothing happened.
Still might be some playing the... Just go easy, Phelps.
It wasn't me.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she
No,
was like.
I don't.
She was a woman, wasn't she? All around about my third
I drive
divorce, I
like
realized women might not be pure angels
also
You're married,
playing
ain't
with
you, Phelps?
Skeletic
Don't make
Strikes
any
set,
insinuations
so
about
it's
my
all
wife.
acceleration, no
Hey,
brake.
She's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Then don't
Wait,
tell me
oh,
you're
we're going the wrong way up the road. Okay.
This conversation is over.
We have a child. We have a child? We're the police. We're supposed to get places fast. They should know. Oh, this fucking bit again. So what happens when I read chat as well? Oh, I should have took that turning maybe. We'll go left here and see where we're going. I've had no injuries so far though, so we're good. This isn't the right street, is it? Oh no, there it is. There it is. The residence.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
Uh-oh.
What's your name?
No, don't tell the
Michelle
child.
Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Don't you fucking dare.
We're gonna have a look around.
For some interest.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
I doubt it.
Oh, really?
My partner will
Okay.
explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry
Me? Why am I picking up a glass for no fucking reason?
No good to me.
How you could turn MS Paint art and oil paintings? That would be a fucking miracle. Wait, why is there...
Nope.
Why?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
That's it. This is just those two. Oh, we do not want to talk. Can't go through there. Jewelry box? Tiffany's? No.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Okay, but who's gonna keep their fucking rings and like the boxes out for them there?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Okay. Anything else? Just those two? Just those two. Yeah, it's a hairdryer. My shoe.
Work boots. Size 8.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Connected to the last one. What was that little tinkle for? Violin. Huh. Okay.
Optimistic, Cole.
It's like the worst fucking paintings on these walls. Guess we're doing it. Telling the kid her mother's
Mommy?
dead.
Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but
You're doing
Your
this
mother is
without her parents there. Or parents.
do Do you think you could answer a few questions for
You've
us?
just told her her mother's dead.
Try.
What? Okay, let's contact.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
She... I think there's more to it. So I may need to doubt this. I don't think she's lying, but I think there's more. And this is not gonna do anything.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Okay. I'm missing watching rings.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I'm not sure she would have reason to doubt her with that. It's gonna be wrong.
I know it's
Oh no, it
painful,
is.
Michelle.
It's
This may
correct.
be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch.
Did you say you didn't pay attention? You're fucking telling him it's a yellow gold Elgin watch.
It was kind of a makeup present.
See the
Your
marriage?
mom and dad are happily married?
Were happily
What are you
married?
saying? Of course they are.
I'm gonna doubt it. I have nothing to prove otherwise.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
This is
Miss Muller.
missing.
You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to
Oh,
ask.
great.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Were you hoping she wouldn't be found? Footprints.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
I think not. Size 8 work boots.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Okay, alibi.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
No, it isn't. Because if you were there, you would have answered quicker.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Missing persons report.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
I'm gonna have to doubt you, because you look a bit suspicious.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars? Nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo.
Golden butterfly.
You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
What in the fuck? That... Oh no. And also that would only be accurate if you had some god-awful dungarees and some shite multicolored jumper. Like I would wear a fucking dress.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very
Hey.
bad idea, Hugo.
I'm doing better with these than I was
Make some
before.
arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. Three, we have
Seems
no
a bit
evidence
right.
tying him to the crime scene.
Hello,
Who are
detective.
you? Question the neighbor? Oh. Actually, I will. Can... What the fuck was that? You know when you see people who like purposely fall down in front of cars so they try and, you know.
Can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look.
Can you do that, Kate? I don't know. Oh! Oh!
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
You're trying to fucking... Oh no, no, you get stuck again. How do I tackle? fuck's sake. Why is he so fast?
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we can see them.
With insurance fraud. A shoe? Those eights. With blood. Bloody shoes.
I can explain the blood.
Can you? Can you really though? It's like someone's just scribbled some crayon on the bottom of it.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him
I
in.
want to see what else he
We'll
had.
be speaking with him later. And
Try
inform
to fucking burn your shoes.
detective. Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't. No one's home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Gotta get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Can I phone someone? Is that what you got a phone box for?
It's a cop from the newspaper.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, detective unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical
Cole
services
Phelps,
team to
badge
a house at
1247.
130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from
How can I
Juvenile
help,
Hall to look
detective?
after a young lady.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
I don't need this.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, detective unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has report waiting.
Oh, I do have it back.
Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
You got morgue as well. Shit.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct.
Well.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one off the sides. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. Famous
Oh.
Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people
Dick,
on
you just seen me coming.
Any Central unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd
Wait,
Street.
what's going on?
Stand by for further unit to handle identifying code 2.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 2.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go. I told you I can't Saturday.
I thought they said something was happening at the high school.
Busy where? You're going
Who's
on another
this
drive with
creep?
Baby Gardner, aren't you? So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Jesus. I am so not good at this. Try to catch him.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
There he is, officer.
Oh, you dick. dick! Tap that fucker. Can tackling
11K, go ahead.
tingles coming in there.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and Blaine.
Oh, so she did get there?
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say?
Means you know
I like a
something.
little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets,
Oh,
Eli.
you. Oh my god,
would I
every
do that?
dude's a
Because I'm
fucking
about to break your fucking
dick
skull.
in this game.
You're under arrest, Eli.
Oh, you have that fly brooch.
Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney.
Got him sorted.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Was that it? Is that all you got for me? Okay. I love it when people in games and that start using a broom on a fucking pile of dirt which is outside. It's like, what could you possibly be?
What are we waiting for?
For me, be ready. Where? Don't even know what I'm after next. Hey, can I? Is that the card? Oh!
Blood and skin samples.
Okay.
We better get Ray Pinker out here.
So that'll be the one maybe around the wrists or the neck. Actually, can I move it around? This nice rope action.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Bloody tire iron. Nothing else I can do there? Left, right, shake it about. Nope, nothing else. And
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
the only thing I could do with it? Yeah. Call Central? I've got a few things to do though. Just random police boxes around, or not police boxes, police phone boxes.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Okay.
Thanks.
Did I not need to go and see the coroner as well? Oh shit. Couldn't work.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now. Hey!
I don't know.
In a way. We're in my way. It's fine. Where the fuck is the oh, the morgue? Yeah, I can go over there.
About this. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger. Gently.
We're fine. Gently. That's all we need. Paint job. I mean, if that's the only thing you're worried about, cool.
Really want to run that risk?
This may help. You're too far out. Shit, where am I going? Oh god. This is what happens, I'm looking at the map and I'm like, I'm not paying attention to any what I'm actually doing. Oh! There may or may not be injuries in this one. I just seen this Scottish person hacking a computer. Where are you? When you're.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Never mind that, I'm gonna look else everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Okay, it vibrated. What am I doing? I can't even remember what it looked like.
are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Is that one then? Because it came up with something and I didn't get to do it beforehand. I'm just gonna slide this rope in there. Here we go.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know. The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Okay.
We've got to nail this guy.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
Oh, get out my way, mister. Might be it then. Go. Yeah, that works for us. It's later on at night too. Do I get to... where is it? Locations. Central Police Station. Oh. I'm gonna set it, but I'm gonna go back in. I want to see something because I feel like, because it never gave me the map.
Help me out.
Back to Central, Phelps. One of these assholes.
Well, he's saying to go back. Yeah, okay. Fuck it, we'll go back. We may have missed something, but he's saying to go back.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint.
Oh!
Hey, come on!
I didn't do anything. Not me.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
There we go, parked up there.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
I could be drunk.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Where the fuck do I go? I'll follow you.
Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's
Oh,
in 1.
no.
Get in there and get a conviction.
Boys, you've really...
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know.
Do we want to?
This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing first.
Okay.
You look like you've had it rough.
Was it Eli?
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure we'll have enough for him.
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Can you doubt that then? I don't think any of those.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You work at the place. So it could be you.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
I actually believe that any rope would do him fine. And he's not as fidgety as he was before. Kind of weirdly blinking and moving his seat though. What would I accomplish with saying that was a lie? Fuck it.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
But you had the... Oh... Maybe the butterfly brooch? Oh, could that be the line to present the brooch then? Okay.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
You had it? You had it on you, did you not?
I done
No.
told you I
Fuck.
found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I must have heard that. Okay, well, I should have maybe presented overalls then.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
Hmm. I've got nothing to back it up with.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
I want to say it was him. I'm gonna leave the interrogation.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I would have been charging him with. Let's try this one.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
I'll have to doubt him on that one. We're talking about the shoes, we can't really present the bloody shoes to him. No, you're gonna do that, fuck off, Castell. You can actually go fucking do one. You didn't play that. Oh my god. We've been over this, it gets bloody. I need to have like
Why are you just sitting there?
some kind of fucking execution command.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Access braided rope.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
I know, exclamation mark, call.
With bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're gonna die for this, Muller. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
See, I'm always thrown when it comes to talking about something. It's like, do I have to present the thing we're actually talking about, even though it's, you know, it's the topic of conversation? And I'm not sure I'd be able to tie him to that.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
We're going to present that.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Could be the workplace, though.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Okay, so here's this really strange thing. I kind of feel like I'm going to agree with him, regardless of whether he did it or not. I feel like getting the predator out of the pictures. Oh, where the fuck was he? Is maybe a bit more important?
I think I've said about all I'm gonna say.
But I actually don't think he done it. Both of them could potentially. Oh, did I get away the picture though? Wait, did his face just phase into a parallel universe? Oh, I didn't notice that. I do think it was the father. And definitely, he was getting rid of evidence. Well, some evidence. There's also this dude. Also, did they have two cars? I can't remember if they ever said, because she was supposed to be going out there, but he was also supposed to be driving. Oh, I really like what he said. As much as I'm loath to be like, put it on something who potentially isn't. At the moment, the other dude is the lesser of two evils. So fuck it.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
I do think it was the phone.
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen.
I'm not sure.
In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case.
Really hope this doesn't fall apart, but everything's there with him. Although if it happens again... Oh god. Oh, still 0 injuries! 4-star. Okay. Even though I potentially nearly went careening into a couple of people partway through. Maybe I would have found out the truth if I'd got the questions correct. Getting our flashback.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
Nah, it's alright. I'm happy with my decision.
We're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's
I'm
no
very
greater
happy with
shame
my
than being
decision.
taken
We got,
This golden boy
assuming it goes through correctly, someone who's a bigger issue in my eyes.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
That's not going to win anyone over, but it is a way I would view things. It's like, well, if there's some retaliation for something, is still stalking murderer? Of course it's fucking oil. Why wouldn't it be fucking oil? It's always oil.
Just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win.
Why are we considered young Phelps?
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, the lack of an alibi.
Another naked
Get out
woman.
there and catch me another sinner.
I feel like I don't like the police in this game either. Cola King. Downtown crime scene. Let's see where we're off to.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Okay, you're on tram lines, so that's on you. Oh, we'll do that. Give them a little wake up. There we go. In my way. You didn't move. I've got my sirens going on. You start reversing. Why don't you? Are we on this side? Oh, we're there. $1 p.m.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Did you say start the show?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you.
Well, Well, as you know, it's neither here nor there. It's just something that happens.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
What? I don't know why I'm waving a stocking around. Oh. Let's have a look around first. Oh! We've got the cigarette packet again. He's like, it's just a coincidence. There's no reason. There's no connection between them. What's that say? So soft. Oh, tissues! No. Maybe we're gonna have a cigarette lying around somewhere. I'm sure there's another game that I ended up doing that with. Show you dance to my people is used to pulls the bloody stockings to sticking on around with it. Like a streamer in the wind. He's doing some rhythmic. Is it rhythmic gymnastics that have the ribbons? We'll look at the body eventually. I want to look over here first. Antonia?
Antonia. It's a start.
Blood here too. He's not saying shit about these things anymore. The problem is, that's gonna lead that way. What else we got? Okay, so no, yeah, we've seen that. We've seen this.
May as well follow the trail.
I'm still looking for any cigarettes. Nope, seen those. Oh, I just stepped over the body. No, I thought I was going to look at clues. It's your face first.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Oh, the noises. No. Go the right arm first, or left arm. Again.
Another wedding ring torn from
Oh, that no,
skin
that's
out of the
horrible.
fingernails.
Ah. Best part is, I don't think. Actually, maybe it is. Public Library, Antonia.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Okay. We're going to the library at some point. Oh, was that it? Don't get to pick your arm up.
Kiss the blood, BD. The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah,
naked.
yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down
Okay.
a brand.
Let's see where this takes me. He knows. About shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Okay. It's more? Mm-hmm.
On it goes.
Something's shining in the distance. A little sparkle over there. I see you.
We kept the area
First
pristine
off,
for you
what's
boys.
that?
Let's check it out.
Mozkill.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Okay.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
What the hell?
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
2, 5, and 3. Could be a number, or it could be where there's you put it over somewhere and you get the letters that you can see through. Wait, why'd you turn me around? Oh.
Where are you taking us?
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Okay. That there. I'll look around here first. Number of tools. That's it. Because there's blood going in there. Or coming out of there. One of the two. By hand?
Mrs. A. Maldonado. Could it be Antonia Maldonado?
There's nothing in it.
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
So when there's nothing in there and he just closes it instantly. The do have surnames, but I can't remember what it is. I want to say, is it like a double barrel one? I would think there's something else. I see, like, you know, there's two different ones.
This was precious to her.
Okay. Wait, she was dragged? I'm just thinking of the logistics of this. You got a body. So you've either made her walk, or you could have, because there was a shoe that was bent, and then killed her while she was bleeding. Or you dragged the body. Windsor. Oh, is this Windsor? Why did I think... I might be thinking of something else. No, it could. Mountbatten, Windsor. Oh, but he isn't.
Let's get moving.
I have no idea. Apparently personal surname used by some of the male line descendants of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip. Oh man, you're just leading us on a merry trail, aren't you?
Trail points up.
Okay. Guess we're going up then. Very sturdy, these. So agile as well. Everyone in the police force, maybe. You're making it up here! Alright, fuck off.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Was she killed by the predator? Paintbrush.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Right. Maldonado.
Wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Okay. Is that all? Guessing you got all the things there. Residence.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course.
Rusty's razor.
I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
What ways do you propose? This place? Bit further forward. I love this racing game with some questions in it. Why is the car going backwards? I don't know, it's not the first one I've seen. Oh, pet's allowed. Ah. You get a whole room! Or a bed. Boarding house.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Okay, Barbara.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives.
Oh.
It's this way.
Can I look around first? Oh, hello, darkness.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
I doubt it.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Can you lead me out of this room because I can't fucking see shit. Upstairs. God, what a shithole this looks like. Oh, this is even more of a shithole.
Look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
Ring?
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Could weave that photo around. What do we got? Antonia Isabel Maldonado, Kara Parsons, boarding house. 12 North Hill Street, downtown, Los Angeles. Antonia, referring to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and the court date scheduled. Your case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th.
Okay.
Told you your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, residing 304/330. I'm guessing North Hill Street. He served with official papers. He was on notice to appear at Central District Court at the above date. It was not essential, and many women in your position choose not to do so. I advise you also to appear at the Central District Court on a scheduled date. My experience of women plaintiffs' presence in cases like this could do much to influence proceedings. If your husband does not appear on September 17th, which I've told me is likely, it can only help our chances. Okay. Broken window.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Okay. Let's have a look. Is there anything else in here first? I don't think so. Let's have a look. Just to make sure. Nothing else around here? Oh, pig park. Holy shit, that's a tall slide. Didn't. Can we speak with the lady who kinda in charge? Perfect for big children like felt, yeah. Oh, there she is. You still here?
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you're a dick.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Done a bad thing be on the religious side for this time period? Thought it would have been great. Women's the victim.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
I kind of want to doubt that.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who
We're
live under
just
her roof.
insulting.
Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar
Why
have
did
a
you
name?
have reason to
Eldorado
not tell us?
Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Okay.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
I could lie and be like, well, there's a broken window. And that. Okay, we're gonna... It's a lie.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Broken window!
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Breakdown in marriage?
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
No, we know it's not. But why would she lie about it? She looks far too smug. Fuck it.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the Eldorado bar.
I want to check out the bar. Doubt.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong
See
with
the
the
bar.
ex-wives line.
Sometimes you
See
have
if
to
there's
be
anything
firm
there
to get
first.
the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Oh fuck, where did you put me?
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No, no. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. Sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects
Gone wrong way,
in
haven't
every
I?
one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, though.
I might have injured someone.
No big deal. After a while, you just learn from experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Wasn't me.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well.
Nope,
as a
still not
piece
me.
of shit.
We're here.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, being a temp guy for the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
By hand.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Okay, Antonio Maldonado did on the 8th day of August. For a petition at the Superior Court, State of California, praying for the case. Therein set forth that she might be divorced from the bonds of matrimony entered into with you, Angel Maldonado. I would therefore command that Angel Maldonado, the state defendant, that set aside all other business and excuses whatsoever, you be and appear a proper person at the Central District Court Bureau Court of the State of California on Wednesday, 17th day of September, 1947. Next answer. Petition of divorce from the ones of matrimony on the grounds of cruelty, brought by said Antonia Maldonado. And show cause if you have any. By said plaintiff. Antonia Maldonado, your wife should not be divorced from the bonds of matrimony. In the year of our Lord. Oh, fucking hell. Circle could be one of those pizza slicers. Has to be part of the pizza. Pizza Box gets a waiver.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace.
The lasers.
Thing, I think.
Using lasers
The
to
temp guy would
slice
have more of an
pizza.
idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Oh, but I don't know if I'll need to have gone to the residence first. Okay. I'm just gonna doubt it.
Where
Well,
did she
it's
go?
about time for me to
Give
go.
me something, or the LAPD
Near.
will start getting interested in
Plus,
this
I had my
place.
niece round
Take
today.
it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
Okay.
She seemed reluctant.
Movements.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I can't fucking tell. You're really blinky, weren't you? Drink for Dutch courage. Was scared. I could probably see that would be the case.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No
I may have
problem.
other questions for you.
Hey,
See this guy in 50
hit the
movies?
guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
Where's that?
Definitely don't
goddamn
think he's a
place?
suspect.
A waitress. I have another spoon.
Wait, where was it? Across the street? Here? No, not here. You saved it. Why did you save it? He did say across the street, didn't he?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest
Hey,
cop.
Mystic Tails.
Moron for you.
Up here? No. Right, there we go, fruit market. Just picked.
Shut. Great.
No, I wasn't sure which direction it
We'll
was
need
going
to come
in.
back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
There's just shutters though. Talk to me.
So what next?
The lady visited the El Dorado not 12 hours before she was killed. It's got to be worth working the place over.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I have no way in. Yeah, maybe the back street.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
When is America gonna realize? It's about giving.
Because absolutely fuck all people in there.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Hmm. Oh my god, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh jeez.
Goddamn captains make me resubmit the paperwork.
What you got going on here? Oh, this is the oh my god, this is the crime scene. Whoops. Okay, so you think her going to get the go to the phone, then led to her being attacked and dragged over here? It doesn't look like we've properly done this. Do I need to be like in the car or something? Those fucking things. Because I already had the little hay that looks like, you know, sees it. Okay, we've got a save point there. This isn't getting marked off either. Oh, you just don't care for this, do you? We might have to go different order of things. And what I'm going to do though is I'm going to get us to her residence and see what's going on there.
How about we drop in on the husband instead?
Because those haven't been
See if
marked
your
off.
gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
I think I might be going the wrong way. Here we go. Right, we're gonna save there. Oh, unfortunately though, I have to head off. This week still might be a little bit up in the air, as we'll have Kingdom Come Deliverance tomorrow for Monday evening, and again for Tuesday evening. Won't be on Wednesday at all. Thursday evening will be Kingdom Come Deliverance. Friday I'll be off. Saturday I'll be off. And Sunday I think I'll move again for another week. This to the Sunday.
What are we waiting for?
Quite enjoying this though. I didn't do too badly in some of the earlier cases, and it was like, nope, no questions, just going completely wrong. Oh, who knows? I haven't even got it yet. I mean, keeping an eye on a copy of it, but there's other Final Fantasy that are gonna definitely be played before that, I'm afraid. So thank everyone for watching. Always appreciate. I hope you're all doing well, and it makes you something in soon. So thank you all, and good night.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.